You guys are just getting started as far as getting the pass rush going.
Oh yeah, getting started. Especially like a great addition to have Khalid Duke, and especially we still have Mott and Nate, which is we have like a great line of pass rushers, which is going to be crazy, especially this season.
Felix, rushing the passer is one thing, but you kept him bottled up pretty well. What did you do exactly there?
Say that one more time.
You kept the quarterback Donovan Smith bottled up on top of him, pressured him. What was the key to that?
The stunts that we basically did. The stunts that Kleinerman had us do was just allowed him to stay in the pocket and just allowed him to just basically create pressure on the QB, which was a huge thing coming into the game.
You guys have come up short against Iowa State the last 2 years. How motivated are you for this?
Very motivated, especially like how much they embarrassed us 2020. I mean, I was there too. It was a cold game, stuff like that. And I just know it's a big chip on our shoulder, so it's going to be a great game.
Felix, how significant was that? The fact that you and Khalid, the first duo in history with 3 sacks apiece?
It's something that we basically kind of knew ourselves, like we're capable of doing stuff like that. Like before season, we were telling us like how like lethal both of us on the same field could be and stuff like that. So it just showed on the field. So and that's just what it just showed everybody how great of a pass rush me and Khalid Duke are. And it's just not him. It's like Nate and Mott. Because also they both have, not both, I think Mott has a sack too, but like they're both effective pass rushers too.
What's your response to him getting Big 12 Defensive Player of the Week?
Oh, I was very excited because he went through a lot of stuff, his knee, obviously his surgery and stuff like that, and his rehab, and he has some personal issues. So to see him get that award, it was very happy for me.
How impressive is it what he's doing, not even being able to really participate in fall camp?
He's a veteran. Like he knows how the game is and stuff like that. Even though he didn't participate, he just had to get his knee right and stuff like that, just get his health right. So basically that just helped him a lot during that fall camp time.
Felix, did you guys have transitioned to this 3-3-5 defense that obviously puts a lot of pressure on you guys to get into the backfield as a defensive line? What's the biggest key for you guys finding success in those areas?
It's just basically the back end, having all those people out there just covering. That just basically allows enough time for us to get back there and get a sack and stuff like that.
The fact that you and Khalid were on the same side, how helpful was that in a few situations to give them a different look?
It was very helpful. Like we're both explosive, so it gives like each tackle and the guard they have to pick and choose who they're trying to block. So it's basically very effective for the pass rush.
You feel like you guys are the best tandem in the Big 12?
I think we are. Personally, I think we are. We worked this whole summer on it too. Like me and Duke, we spent time like watching film, watching like a lot of. It's funny to say Max Crosby and all this film up on the 4th floor, and we were just like saying like how we can implement this on the field.
How much does it motivate you guys to get third down stops? How much does it motivate you to get third down stops?
It's very needed because, like, obviously the game was really close, so we definitely needed that stop so we can get off the field. So we were like, listen, we got to make big time plays, and that's basically what we did.
You get the whole wheat versus corn thing. Everybody's talking about that. Are you familiar with that? How did you learn about that?
I don't know. I just saw it on what's it called? Ben Sennett. He's an Iowa kid. He was saying how much, like, I guess they're Iowa's a corn state or something like that, and then Kansas is a wheat state. I don't really know. I'm from Missouri, so I don't really know any of that whole.
Have you taken corn out of your diet this week, maybe?
Shoot, I guess so. I don't know. I didn't know anything about that though until like this week.
You see your defense is obviously putting up stats. How special can this defense be for the rest of the year?
This defense will be really special because like almost every game so far we had crazy plays, either interception or a forced fumble. So it's just crazy like us coming together and knowing how much we can be, how good we can be this season to actually show it on the field.
We know that you and Deuce are really tight and you guys are roommates. How much have you gotten to know Adrian? Do you feel like you've developed a relationship with him in the last few months?
I have. This man's wearing my shirt right now. It's funny. No, I have a great relationship with him too. We like in the locker room, we talk a lot, and he's a great guy and stuff like that. And I'm just happy he's here being a Wildcat.
How are you feeling this season, Felix?
How am I feeling?
Yeah, we haven't really talked to you very much, but your performance kind of speaks for itself.
I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of things on my back, a lot of stuff that's on media about me and stuff like that. I try to like cancel that out and just play the game, just play my ball game, and just play how I played like last season. So that's basically how I'm doing right now. But yeah.
How gratifying is it to see the hard work between you and Khalid pay off?
I mean, I feel like it's not gratifying just knowing that it already, like, knowing that it could become that. Like, we know that it was going to be like this. We know that we're going to cause ruckus on the offensive lineman because of how much work we put in. So,
What will be the challenge against Iowa State offensive line?
challenges, I got to still watch more film, but I feel like the challenge, I don't know if I can answer that question. I just got to watch more film, but just me, I think obviously we're going to, Clayton's going to give us a good game plan against their offensive line because I feel like they do a lot of sword protection. So we're going to see how it is and see what we're going to do against them and see how it is, like how it plays off.
On a goal board overall, is there a specific goal, like a number you guys want to hit as a unit on sacks?
No, it just honestly, just if it comes, it goes. Like if it comes, it comes. We don't really have a goal. It's just be relentless in a pass rush and get after the QB.
How many would you like as a team?
Honestly, I don't. As much as we can. I don't really have a number. Honestly, as much as we can.
Is 6 a good number?
6? Oh, as a team,
Yeah,
it's a good number.
per game.
Per game, yeah, it's a good number.
Felix, from the goal perspective, what kind of things do you still kind of want to check off personally to find success this year?
Goals. Obviously, you still create more turnovers, even more turnovers that we do every day. Because what we average, probably 2 turnovers a game. I want to obviously make that to 4. And basically, with that is practicing every day, getting in film studies, see what their weaknesses and stuff like that. And obviously, that'll probably come true.
You guys have had kind of a tempo shift going into this week after back-to-back weeks of playing Oklahoma and Texas Tech, 2 teams that want to play as fast as possible. Iowa State's a little more methodical. How do you kind of?
Yeah, they probably will, but at the same time, their offensive coordinator is smart, so they probably would tempo too. So because we coming in Texas Tech, we didn't think they would tempo that much because I guess they have a new OC or something like that. But obviously they hit us with something that we didn't see on film. So obviously Iowa State could do the same thing, but we're going to be prepared for it either way.
What's that atmosphere like